All right, so we almost at the end of the shift. I'll go and get me something to eat. But we're gonna touch on something again, bro. Like when it comes to it, I didn't have no reason to try to, convince anybody that I was doing the work of the Lord. It was obvious, cause you know you did not see anything. You know what I'm saying? Opposite from what I was practicing, that I was doing. My actions were speaking louder than my words. Um, I didn't ask anybody for anything to, what I'm saying, do this work. But I definitely didn't, ask for anybody to hurt me doing that work, take from me doing the work. If you didn't give me anything to help do the work of the Lord, why would you take from God? You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourselves, if anything, from taking the wrong approach, thinking that it was just a gimmick or something. I don't know. Everybody gets the wrong impressions at first when it comes to a person that doesn't have the criteria of some people in like manners. I'm not favorable. I know this, and I definitely have shortcomings when it comes to my speech, my education, my appearance. Totally, my whole my whole family ties are broken. I don't fit the description, but the thing is that there's a time for everything. It says that in the Bible. But one thing that is never a time for is mis- misleading people with the word. You know what I'm saying? For lies. There's never a time for that. And I have never told a lie about the Bible. I have never, mispracticed it at all to try to convince anybody. Because I didn't, if I can't have your friendship through God with the truth, then I don't want it through a lie because all I know is it's just going to backfire on me. I have offered so many times for people to just come and join the ministry and help me deal with it. Because, Moses even needed help. When it came to Aaron, Moses couldn't get those words out. Aaron had to be the one to speak for him. Not only that, but Moses' father-in-law actually gave him the blueprint on how to set up government. His father-in-law helped him set up government. Jesus needed help carrying his cross. He even needed help stretching out the word. If Jesus alone could have done it, he would have came down arrogant. I don't need nobody. We all need help doing this. And that's all I try to show you, is that I can help myself. You know what I'm saying? With the word of God before anybody else come and put, you know, their time and effort into it and not know what they're getting themselves into. I was trying to show with demonstration what it was all about. And just understand, there are people in the gospel that love. I love too. It's just, you know, my love is different. Love is needed, and I don't demonize nobody for whatever they doing. But if you're going to, try to force somebody to be just like you, that's just not gonna work. Come on, right? You know, yeah, it's different ways to do things. And all I'm saying is that in my way, you know what I'm saying, it may not work for you because it ain't your way. And I get that. But if it's God's way, it should. And that's the only way that I've been doing this is in God, in the way of God. It's not in my way or anything. If it would have been in my way, then I would have showed way more love than I'm showing now. But then I would have been definitely punished. Seriously, I would have been seriously punished. You really wouldn't believe how obedience is so important serving God. But you know, if you're not going to respect the word of God, you don't have to disrespect it either. Because that's where, you know, we kind of like, we dig our own graves with this. All right? And that's all I've been trying to actually just prevent us from doing is attacking one another.